teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Watkins.
Return is brought down at the 21. LSU Tigers will take over first and 10.
Handoff to the back. He's got the first and still going. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. All the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the run, it's Perry.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Nussmeier. That's reeled in. It's Durham. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brand. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Shotgun. He stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Receiver in motion now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Over the middle. It's Green. And the 2nd effort there will earn him the 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They bring it down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Second down play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
LSU 7, Ohio State 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
5 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To throw, it's Sayin. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now.
That makes the score LSU 17, Ohio State 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Graham. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive.
And the Ohio State offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On the ground, it's Peoples. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Ohio State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score LSU 17, Ohio State 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, LSU.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Durham. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. First set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
expect to lose for the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. The receiver makes the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. Is just short of a first down.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Makes the first down, but easy. Nice big hit there at the end. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Fights through a tackle.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll feed the back again. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He was successful this first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking for the wideout. The ball is picked off. He could go. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. They'll take a deep shot here. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the sideline. It's Brown. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. With the catch, it's Durham. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Graham. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Back to pass. It's Sayin. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Receivers are bunched together. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Tate. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down. That's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that track route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they heave it deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Tate. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, and now it's 4th down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for a halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this 2nd half underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Trying to get the throw off. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. To the air. It's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Tate. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The defense sits back in his zone cover. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment that could return a touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
No problem with BNT right down the middle.
LSU 44, Ohio State 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he's stopped in the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up a third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he traps it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity that the coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
A risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And looking for a big play here. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Buckeyes line it up with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
God, it's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Ohio State offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's interception number 5. Where will this QB get the hook? Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Pass from an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Running back has it on the screen now. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score LSU 58, Ohio State 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Graham. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. saying. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
You wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period.
LSU 58, Ohio State.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Down to keep this drive alive. Looking for some space. It's Durham. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. QB sneak. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking deep for the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Brought down to the 18 and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Keeps it on the draw. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Oh, what a grab! Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
What do they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the quarterback just kneels down. Important second down play coming up. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. That's caught. It's Anderson. They got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games.